About child abuse prosecutors say unfolded inside this Milwaukee apartment. Police say 20-year-old Jalin White was playing NBA 2K, and he was, quote, down 2 points in the fourth quarter of the game and became frustrated when he threw his 8-month-old son against the wall.
Jalin White, 24 CF 5334.
In court Saturday, prosecutors charged White with physical abuse of a child and neglecting a child, causing great bodily harm.
The defendant has confessed to this incident. The defendant is also the only person with the ability and the opportunity to inflict this harm on the victim.
The criminal complaint states White told detectives, quote, I heard the wall. It was hard on his head. It was hard. It was a loud, hard wall, end quote. Later saying, quote, I heard the impact of the wall after I tossed him. Prosecutors say the baby has a traumatic brain injury and is not expected to survive. If the child does die, prosecutors will upgrade the charges to homicide.
This is likely going to become a homicide. This is a severe level of violence for an innocent infant child, which had multiple injuries.
Those other injuries, discovered by hospital staff, they include a clavicle fracture and 6 rib fractures, all in different stages of healing.
This appears not to be the first abusive conduct with this child, based on the fact that there are multiple stages of healing of broken ribs.
White shaking his head as the court commissioner speaks. She ordered he be held on a $100,000 cash bail.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Simple 2. Welcome back with another video for this. I probably do a type of thing like that video for y'all. I read a type of disturbing news about a father who had threw his I think infant child across the wall. I saw over he gave I read someone he threw his baby against the wall. I said that over video games, so he felt kind of frustrated over video games. So he threw his infant son. To where his son might have not survived. And man, it's disturbing news, man. It says that, a 20-year-old father made to throwing his infant son against the wall because a video game after irritating him. According to authorities, his prosecutors released a disturbing news detail about the alleged case of child abuse that unfolded inside a Milwaukee apartment. Police said that Jalin White was playing as a video game 2K. It was down 2 points in the fourth quarter of the game. He became frustrated and allegedly threw his 8-month-old son against the wall. So White was in court last weekend, Saturday. The prosecutors charged him with physical abuse of a child and accident neglect of a child and causing a great bodily harm. The defendant was, I guess, like, confessed to this incident. I said, so they said that Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Assistant District Attorney Jalin White said that the defendant also on a person with the ability to opportunity to inflict this harm on the victim. Is the criminal complaint states that White told investigators that I heard the wall. It was hard on his head. It was hard. It was a type of loud, hard wall. His prosecutors say that the baby is now has a traumatic brain injury and is not expected. I guess survive or live. And if the child does die, so his prosecutors will grade the charges up to homicide or either murder. And so I read somewhere to where so it's just that the baby has, I think, the multiple stages of, I think, healing, broken rib, and how so I guess I think I saw so I guess bill is I think it's I think $100,000 cash bill out there, and how so I read somewhere I say that if he's convicted for this charge, he was first up to serve 6 years in prison. And man, I feel like that why would a father trying to throw his baby against the wall over a video game, but I feel like it's so kind of tragic news. I said with father who would trying to abuse his own son, but I feel like why would he do that anyway, man? But I feel like fathers in the world, I think that so I have his parents who can't even learn how to always don't abuse your child, man. But I feel like father had got angry. I saw with video game to where he, I guess, snapped at the baby, and he threw the baby against the wall to where the baby had suffered some injuries to the head. And man, I feel like this dude should be I don't know, I feel like dude she be locked up for a long time because he get charged with murder. Like if you like, I feel like if you trying to like harm a baby means that you should put in jail for a long time or serve your sentence. But and so I believe the dude should be locked up for a long time. Like if you trying to harm a baby man over a video game means that you should learn or always be I say accountable. I say very much more accountable for your actions. Like I don't understand why would a father like him would do that to a child, man. I just don't understand why, man. But I don't know. I guess he, I don't know. I guess he snapped at the baby. I saw overlooked to a type of video game, but I feel like why video games important to you that you would have had to I think risk your life, your freedom over a video game to we trying to harm a baby, man. But man, I don't know. It's still kind of sad, tragic, man, to a baby had, might not survive and how the baby might die. But I feel like that, yeah, I feel like that, if you or a father should learn always, always basically, I think control yourself, control yourself, always be aware about what you're doing because you can't harm a baby, man, harm yourself, or harm anybody, man. But, man, I feel like man, I don't know, I feel like this thing kind of sad to where, the baby might, probably might never ever live no more, man, or pass away, man. But, so I read someone to where, he might serve, yeah, I might say he might, like, do 62 years in prison for the murder, of his baby, like infant baby, man. But it says, but I feel like kind of sad to where a father is doing life in prison for the death of, I guess, of his own son, our own infant, man. But man, I feel this is tragic news, man, about how a father got mad over a video game and he trying to take his frustration on the baby, man. For it's kind of sad. So make sure I like, comment in, subscribe, and I say, subscribe for peace. Admire. Take care and peace.